Welcome back to Hollywood Inside 1960s. Today, we will delve into the world of cinema and discover celebrities with extremely beautiful beauty. Trying to maintain that beauty, they turned to cosmetic surgery methods. Besides successful cases, there are many people who have lost their entire careers because of facial surgery. Join us and Venus Hollywood to discover who they are and what their faces look like behind the 10 famous names below. Without further ado, let's get started now. Number 10. Katie Price was born on May 22, 1978 in Brighton, East Sussex, England. She is a famous British model, actress, and writer, known for her career in the entertainment industry and participation in many reality television shows. Although she already has a beautiful appearance, Katie decided to change her image when she turned 30, and at 45, she still prioritizes her choices. In 1999, she had surgery to increase her bust size from 32B to 32DD and reshape her nose. By 2011, the changes in Katie's body became more obvious. In 2016, she had surgery to have fuller lips and a brighter face. Her surgeries have become increasingly frequent, with annual breast size changes since 2019, each capsule weighing around 4.4 pounds, causing some plastic surgeons to worry about her image. Affect her health. 2 years later, her appearance at an awards event was so different that fans had difficulty recognizing her. However, Katie Price still feels very satisfied and openly recognizes all her artificial beauty. Katie Price is one of the few stars who doesn't keep her plastic surgery status a secret, which is admirable. Currently, her career is still expected to bring many contributions to the public. Number 9. Sahar Tabar is a young Iranian girl, born on February 1, 1998. Initially, she only posted on social networks quite normal personal photos. But then she decided to transform with excessive plastic surgery, turning herself into an African Tim Burton. Sahar's face and body now look extremely weird and scary. She had too much filler injected, causing her face to be distorted, her jawline to be high, and her nose to be sharp. His big glaring eyes and wrinkled skin make Sahar look like a mummy. According to doctors, Sahar Tabar's excessive appearance editing is extremely dangerous. She is at risk of dysmorphia disorder, dissatisfaction with her body, leading to addiction to surgery. Sahar's physical and mental health were also seriously affected. The story of the Iranian girl warns us about the abuse of cosmetic surgery to pursue passion or fame. The consequences later will be extremely scary. Number 8. Pixie Fox, real name Alexa Wilding, was born in 1986 in Sweden. She is one of the most surgically operated women in the world, with more than 200 surgeries to achieve her own fairy image. From an ordinary girl, Pixie Fox now has flawless, plump skin, big round eyes, and a sexy body with a waist of only 40 centimeters. However, according to doctors, her body is now too fragile, vulnerable, and dangerous. Just a small collision can cause internal bleeding or even death. Although many people warn about the dangers of too much surgery, Pixie is still determined to pursue her surreal model. She admits that she may be addicted to cosmetic surgery, but is still willing to sacrifice her health to satisfy her passion. Pixie Fox's story is a clear demonstration of the consequences of overusing plastic surgery. It also reflects growing concerns about reliance on surgery to improve appearance. Number 7. Anastasia Polishchuk is a young Russian girl. Initially, she was just an ordinary student. But then Anastasia began posting photos of herself on social networks, attracting attention thanks to her unique appearance. Anastasia's face and body gradually became distorted and deformed after a series of cosmetic surgeries. She injected too much filler, causing her lips, cheeks, and chin to swell abnormally. Her big, glaring eyes and long eyelashes across her forehead made her look like a clown. According to doctors, Anastasia is suffering from body dysmorphia, causing her to always feel dissatisfied with her appearance and constantly have surgery. This is extremely dangerous, because too much surgery will cause health deterioration. Anastasia is also at risk of becoming addicted to surgery and falling into a negative psychological spiral. Anastasia's story shows that beauty pressure from society is causing many people, especially young people, to choose surgery to change their appearance. This is extremely dangerous if not controlled properly. Number 6. Jessica Alves, born on July 30, 1983 in São Paulo, Brazil, was originally a man named Rodrigo. But after many surgeries, Rodrigo officially transformed into Jessica in 2020 at the age of 43. Jessica is known as the plastic person, as she has undergone more than 90 cosmetic surgeries, with a total cost of up to millions of dollars. From a handsome guy, Jessica now has a big butt, plump skin and big, bold lips. However, according to doctors, Jessica's body is now too deformed. Just a slight impact can lead to broken silicone, endangering life. 90 consecutive surgeries also put Jessica at risk of developing physical dysmorphia disorder. Jessica Alves' story once again warns us of the serious consequences of overusing plastic surgery. It also reflects the psychology of always being dissatisfied with oneself and the desire to follow an impossible beauty standard. Number 5. Hang Mioku is Korean, born on March 8, 1963. Hang Mioku was once known as the most beautiful woman in Korea in the 1960s. But then, haunted by age, Hang decided to rejuvenate by injecting skin fillers. The result was a disaster. After many illegal filler and silicone injections, Hang's face began to be horribly deformed. But because he was addicted to surgery and always felt not beautiful enough, Hang Mioku was still reluctant to cut his skin and inject himself with fillers. This caused her face to rot and become severely infected. Hang Mioku's story serves as a warning about the consequences of overuse of cosmetic surgery and age-obsessed psychology. A person's career, name and life can be exchanged for an artificially beautiful face. Number 4. Joselyn Wildenstein was born on August 5, 1940. She was born in Lausanne, Switzerland. Joselyn Wildenstein became famous mainly in the 1990s when she captured media and public attention due to her notable changes in appearance. She is known as the Cat Lady, being a classic case of excessive plastic surgery. She was once married to an American billionaire. To keep her husband, Joselyn decided to have plastic surgery more than 50 times to look like a cat, because she believed that her husband had a hobby of this animal. The surgeries she performed included rhinoplasty, eyelid surgery, temple implants, facelifts, and even nail implants that were pointed back to look more like a cat. As a result, her appearance became distorted, ugly, and extremely scary. Her husband eventually divorced and Joselyn became paranoid, confident that she looked as beautiful as a goddess, when in reality everyone around her felt she looked terrible. This is a tragic story about the abuse of cosmetic technology and its impact on human psychology. Ms. Joselyn's case is a strong warning about the risks caused by excessive cosmetic surgery. Number 3. Simon Cowell was born on October 7, 1959 in Lambeth, London, England. He is a famous British music producer and television personality. He is widely known through talent shows such as Pop Idol, The X Factor, America's Got Talent. Like many other celebs, Simon Cowell also had plastic surgery. In 2018, he admitted that he had injected too much Botox, causing his face to become too tight and look frozen. At that time, Simon's scary appearance attracted a lot of public attention. In 2022, Simon decided to stop injecting Botox after nearly 8 years and let his face return to its natural state. He admitted that he has learned the lesson that cosmetic surgery should not be abused. Now, Simon Cowell's face is much softer and more natural. Simon's story shows that singers and actors are also under pressure to maintain their beauty. However, overuse of cosmetic surgery can also have serious consequences. Luckily, Simon realized and adjusted in time. Number 2. Mickey Rourke was born on September 16, 1952 in Schenectady, New York. He was one of Hollywood's most handsome stars in the 1980s with movies like 9½ Weeks or Barfly. But then Mickey's career gradually declined and he began investing in boxing. It was this bloody boxing career that destroyed Mickey Rourke's once praised face. After a series of failed plastic surgery scandals, the actor's face now looks distorted and rough with a grin. Mickey Rourke's story reminds readers of the vanity of both fame and beauty. Instead of chasing an empty appearance, it is important to nurture your personal life and soul. Number 1. Michael Jackson, born August 29, 1958 in Gary, Indiana, the genius king of pop music, is known as the man who created himself. From a rough black boy, Michael had continuous surgery to have porcelain white skin, a sharp nose and pursed lips. However, according to many experts, it was the obsessive surgeries and addiction to strong painkillers that caused Michael's appearance to become monstrous and distorted over time. The climax was the unusual death in 2009 in the opium abuse scandal. The story of the King of Pop shows the consequences of going under the knife too early and too much. The 360-degree change in appearance also reflects this legendary star's obsession with race and frantic efforts to standardize beauty. And that concludes our story about 10 celebrities on their journey through public scrutiny. If you found this video interesting, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments section. Who do you think deserves a place on this list? Subscribe for more celebrity content and we will update you in the next video. Until then, stay curious and stay tuned.